Al Bowling Otter.
And I'm Lizzie Sandwich.
Welcome to the BS.
The Bowling Otter Show.
Okay, this is That Dragon Cancer.
This one's making me nervous.
Yeah, all I've been seeing about this is that it's devastatingly sad, and I have other than that, purposely avoided anything else about it.
Yes.
Because this is one of those games, if this is going to be like a beginner's guide kind of thing, or like something like that, I don't want to know anything about it. So we're going in completely blind.
Okay.
And I think it's about a 2-hour game.
I think so.
It sounds like we'll probably end up doing this just in one big shot.
Yeah, so if you could stick around, that would be great.
So,
if not, hey, I don't blame you. It's a long time.
Sit tight. Let's go on a ride.
Let's get comfy.
Here we go.
Oh, dear. I'm nervous.
Well, it's already sad.
Loading what? Cancer? Now I'm really depressed.
Bread on the water.
on the water. Are we feeding ducks? Bread on the water?
Yes. Maybe.
I certainly hope so. Because that would make me happy and not think about cancer.
Yeah. Yes, we are. It's a mallard. I loved mallards when I was little.
Yay. Did you really?
Yeah.
That's kind of random. Out of all the animals?
We would go to Duck Pond. I like the greenheads.
Really?
Yeah.
They are pretty. Are we a duck?
Oh, I'm the duck.
We're a duck.
Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with
All
Joel.
right. So I guess we'll go to the kid. Oh, at the click.
Let's go
Okay.
get some bread. Big, hey, man.
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Let's go eat that. Let's eat that.
Actually, it's not a very good thing to feed bread to ducks.
You know what? Let's not talk about that right now.
Really, like you should throw seeds or something like that if you can. They don't digest it very well. Just saying, not to be that guy.
No.
But still.
Don't touch the birds. No, they're gross. Yeah. Okay.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Don't touch the birds, they're gross.
Oh, guys, give Joel some bread. Mom, you threw a whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, now you try.
Oh.
Joel's almost 5, right? Yeah. What? But he can't talk.
It's true.
Yeah. Joel can talk.
Yeah, no.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1, and
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
Oh.
so he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will read? What?
Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Well, of course. He's just the way. Because, you know.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's supposed to be a boy, but he's a baby. He's a boy baby.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at.
There you go.
What is he good at?
He's eating, laughing.
Yeah.
I'm good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
Yeah.
Can you move?
No, I think this is the only thing I can do. Yeah. It was just there's a backdrop to like what we were listening to.
Yeah. Wow.
Park at the edge of the world.
Where is this gonna go?
If I remember correctly, I
What
think
does Joel love? Wawa. In
Yeah, me
cups,
too.
bathtubs.
Yes.
And the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. And give it a sweet was a daily affection. And bye-byes. And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more. This full list of words.
It's pretty normal, you know?
So few words.
What were you gonna say?
I think not at that age. I think I remember reading the description for this game on Steam that there was like home movies. Like this is actually like about somebody.
Do you want me to go look at that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we actually did go back and confirm that the audio we're hearing sounds like it's taken from home movies.
Yeah.
Not all of it. There's some spoken word poetry, but there is audio from home videos in this.
Yeah.
And that the game is about this Joel, and it's who's the game developer's son.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get strapped in here. Now we have a choice here. What's this?
So I
We can look
take
this
it
way.
Joel had cancer?
Yeah. Yep.
That's a really gnarly tree in the middle of all this beautifulness.
Is it time? No, but very soon. Do you think they know? Can they sense it?
None of them know.
No one ever realizes how short the time is.
Huh.
Ooh.
All right, this isn't a WASD kind of thing at all. I have my fingers on WASD. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be... It's like more like Mist, where I just click
Okay.
on an area and it goes that way.
Okay.
Wow.
Mist. I liked Mist.
Yeah, that's classic.
Yeah.
What is pain without a word for it?
Huh.
What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy?
Wow. That's... Wow. Especially if it's a child who can't talk
Yeah.
and you don't know how to explain that you're in pain. You
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
know? You don't have a
You're
word
right.
for it, or you can't.
Who am I to him? Dada.
Oh. Oh, are these all the same kid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like it. Yeah.
Okay, so there's probably like one at each one.
Yeah.
He has no face. But that's okay.
Give him a kiss. Can you give Zoe a kiss? Zoe kisses.
Slow down there, Maddie. Slow down there. Slow down there, partner. This is a tender moment. And Maddie knocks Joel off the edge of the playground.
Wait, do I get to be on swing too? Oh. Oh man. Oh jeez.
Yeah!
Big kiss.
So we just like, man.
Well, we don't know if he beat it or...
Nah, I think we know.
You think so?
Yeah, this isn't a game about like this twist ending. This is a game
Oh, no,
about.
I didn't know if it was about the journey and now he's okay.
No, I said that this is what they use to remember him.
Oh.
It changes the whole outlook of this whole thing. Like, you know,
Oh,
this is what the parents use to remember a child they lost to cancer.
oh my god. Oh my god, and we have to do this for like 2 hours? I'm not gonna be able to do this, holy crap.
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days, but that if he's still throwing up after that we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
Oh, she knew something was up.
Yeah, she did. Oh, is there more going on in here?
I told her, I think each one. Oh, there, everybody's rapturing us.
Yeah, they're not
Can
letting
we
me go
click on
back.
him? Oh.
So
Well, I
maybe.
guess we just move forward.
Oh, I feel like we missed something in there.
Yeah. Darn it.
All
You
right.
hear the
well,
sound?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. It's a good cellist.
Yeah. Very. his heartbeat. No, it's not his heartbeat. His heartbeat's what you hear there.
Oh. He's getting choppered somewhere. Oh
Oh
man.
no, really?
Oh wow. Are we the helicopter? We're like changing beings, changing perspectives, you know? Like we were the duck and then we were like the guy on the side of the beach and then, you know, we're just kind of like switching.
Fear is cancer's preservative. Cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake. A serpent. A dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh man, I feel like I really need to prepare myself. You know?
Yeah.
I'm finding myself like wanting to like put up some defense mechanisms. You know what I mean? Because this kind of thing, if I were to think about it like constantly, I don't know how people do this.
I don't either.
You know what I mean?
I don't.
If I were to have to think about it 24 hours a day like this, I would be a mess.
I imagine you just gotta turn some stuff off.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Oh.
Jeez.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh, shh, 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 shh.
Ooh. Maybe he's getting chemo.
Yeah, I think so.
How do you even try and register that with a baby? Like a human being is hard enough, you know? Oh.
Oh, now we're from his first person perspective.
Wow.
Hey, babe, I was just thinking, do you
Oh.
ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I
Oh.
just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know. I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
Oh. Wow. Are we gonna mess something up for him? Oh, okay. Oh.
Wow. It's a really cool transition.
Yeah. Wow. Rubber gloves.
I'm keeping them
Wow.
away.
Huh. Oh, I thought they were rubber gloves. Maybe they're germs or something.
They look like hands.
Yeah, they do. They look like
They look like
rubber
gloves, like blown
yeah.
up gloves.
It is one of those things that they used to make kids laugh a lot,
So maybe that was just like
you know,
playing with them.
or they blow up a rubber glove.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yikes.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be like a series of like these moments. Oh, that was weird. That kind of made me go like stabilize myself. Oh.
Oh, I can shake him back and forth.
Oh.
Oh, I see. I can control him going through here. Okay.
Oh, are you leading this?
Now I'm controlling him going back and forth.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought we were just watching like a transition or something.
Yeah, it didn't really give me much of a clue that this was happening.
What's with like the swooshes there?
I don't know.
Are they a game mechanic or they're...
I'm not even sure that I can hit these things right now.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of like telling me where to go.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Oh, they kind of just knocked out of the way.
Well, I'm about to find out. Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Maddie.
No.
Maddie!
I don't know. Crap. I'm not doing it on purpose.
But are you controlling?
Yes. Oh, crap.
Boy.
Ah, crap.
Oh, boy.
No.
Oh, boy. Oh. Oh. Okay, so he's dancing. Wow.
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
Oof. Oh God. Oh, okay. Puppy.
Oh, doggy kisses, huh?
So they brought therapy dogs.
That is a dog.
Oh my gosh. So weird to hear this.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like intruding a little bit.
That is a dog.
It's definitely not intruding because they put it here.
Yeah.
But it's to me it's a very intimate perspective.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Joel, what's this? What's this one?
Oh my gosh, they're all different.
That's peanut butter.
He loves it.
Okay.
Sit. Easy. Easy.
So they got a therapy dog, I guess?
That's what it looks like.
Isn't that funny?
How awesome, if I could just say, are therapy dogs and therapy animals.
Yeah, they are amazing.
Like, holy crap, they're insane.
Huh.
I know. So he was getting chemo and they were kind of taking shifts.
Yeah.
I know.
I just can't.
Even, like,
I can't
I'm sure they
imagine.
couldn't either.
No.
You know what I mean?
Nobody can, you know?
End of treatment party. Good, I'm glad they had that. Celebrate. Celebrate the whole freaking thing. Oh, are these doctors and stuff? Oh, wow. Can you look through these?
Yeah, let me see here.
Oh, wow. Huh. Wow, that's really good. Wow. I love looking at pictures.
Yeah.
I really do, especially like people's family pictures and things like that, and you know, pictures they have around their house. I'm always looking at pictures.
Can I go back here again?
Love 'em.
Because we missed some here.
Yeah. I'm glad they're letting us walk around.
Yeah.
Oh, spring. Oh, it's like a big rock and a little rock. Oh. You look like a happy guy. Oh.
Oh man. So I
What's
guess
your-
they have like.
What's your immediate like there? Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh wow.
More kids' drawings. Huh? Wow. Oh, that's so cool. How many kids do they have?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It looks like they have more than one.
Yeah, there's
It
this
sounded
here.
like there were two older ones when they were on the beach. Yay, Brittany. Oh. Nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my gosh. As much as I love pictures, I love drawings and paintings and all that kind of stuff. I love when people draw pictures and things. Oh, it's nice. Still life.
Where was the sound coming from here? I can't. Oh, well, that's definitely where
phone.
we're supposed to go.
Hey, there was an animal picture over there. Was this another voicemail?
Yep.
Oh man. Were they all Amy?
I'm not able to.
Hey, I'm cleaning
Oh.
up eggs again. A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again. So we have to get a new lock for the fridge. It's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do. So I'm just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves. Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs. Isaac said he thinks they want to be cookers.
Cookers.
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
They want to be cookers.
That's so good.
I love that.
Not sure where to go.
What about, can we look at the other pictures down that hallway?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right, these ones right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
then there's
I was,
more
getting
along the
caught up.
wall. Oh, here, baby.
Oops.
Another phone ringing.
Is that here? It sounds like it's coming from like right there. Maybe it's just kind
it
of
in one of
picking a
these
space.
rooms?
I don't know. I have a feeling the door will be open for where we gotta go.
Oh. Huh.
It's weird that that one's like had like a shade over it.
Yeah. Cool.
Huh.
Ugh.
Is there any over here? Yeah, there's 3 more over here. Oh, look at that!
Look!
Loki.
Hi, Loki! Look at your ear floof. My gosh. And you! Wolfie, hi! Okay, that just made me really happy. And a lovely painting, too.
Yes.
Oh, but we got to see some puppies.
What's this
Do
one?
we get to see more pups?
Don't know.
Oh.
Ooh. See that in the
Oh,
middle?
look, it's a lion.
You are my offspring.
Yeah.
I am not angry at you.
I am your provider. I will never leave you.
Wow.
I am the perfect father.
You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are
were
not a
made
mistake.
in my image. Wow. Wow.
All right, let's see here.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, look, the doctor.
Wow.
She wrote her name, Rebecca. Cool. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
There's so
You're so
many.
tiny. Oh, jeez. Wow. It's really interesting. Oh. Okay. 11:11. They're always all 11:11.
Hey, honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work, and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake, and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. There's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
Wow.
I've asked you to preheat the oven. That was very familiar. Yeah!
All right, we can do some go-karts.
Good.
Whoa, big thing. Whoa, a thing here. Whoa.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
Whoa.
Is he gonna be all right back there?
He's hanging on. He's good. He's a trooper.
Slapping pretty hard.
Yeah, he is.
Oh man, knowing how this is going to end,
Yeah, I know. It's I
I am not looking forward to this. I know. Oh, you're picking up fruit and stuff? Yay!
Oh wow, look at all that.
Oh,
Oh man.
wow. Oh man. Whoa. And that's what you win.
Well, how long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we can talk to our doctor?
Oh, wow.
It
It's
just
like they're
seemed
looking for
yesterday
him,
in clinic they were
you
going to
know?
let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Who canceled the treatment?
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing orders.
Wait, is there more conversation happening in there?
I just talked to the doctor that ordered it.
Why would they cancel his treatment?
Oh, I think we talked. I think we missed the tail end of it.
Just see what happened there. I hope they didn't have an insurance problem or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh. You okay? Hi. Is that a blanket? I think it is.
Looks like it, yeah.
Here. My gosh, it's doing a really good job of making me dread everything that's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what is
You
it?
just,
Like, you look out.
it's not going to be good.
Yeah, like you look out the window and everything looks like hospitals. You know, they're
Temple
all
of Man.
hospitals. You're just surrounded by doctors and like nowhere is a friendly place, and any good moments you do have are like smashed by what's happening.
Yeah.
You know? You had that race and that was fun for a minute, and then like, oh, guess what you won? More cancer drugs, you know?
Oh.
Oh, he's got a little ball there. What can you do? Oh.
Hey, it's you again. I love you. You're my friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch out, started.
There you go.
Touch it like here, then the big lion comes. You're not a scary lion. It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
Oh my gosh.
Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Are you watching or doing something?
Now I'm moving this spotlight here.
Oh. Oh! Wow. That was probably very comforting.
Yeah. Not quite sure.
Oh, like you're creating more animals? See, like you're putting together a giraffe next?
Yeah.
So you did that, and you put together, oh, now you're putting together like a ram. So he'll jump from, like, each one to each one.
Yeah, I'm not sure how exactly I'm doing this. I'm just kind of finding things and clicking on them.
Oh, like they're making shape the longer you're on there. There you go.
Oh, really? It was
so
just
you just
the
like
time.
hold it there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
And then there's a different one for each one. Oh, that's the same. Oh, okay. Can you light them all up?
I see. Okay. For some reason that wasn't sinking in.
Oh.
This terrible routine, watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Woof. Oh, Rebecca was that other... Oh, so those must have been the drawings of all the kids.
Yeah.
Because one of the girls was Rebecca. Who put that child, like, on their side and put them halfway up the wall?
Well, green would be Joel, right? Oh, they're all different colors.
Yeah,
okay.
they're all different colors. Katie. Yeah, these were the names on the
That's
on
right.
the pictures. Huh. Good.
They all did it. Oh, wow.
What is that?
That is base?
How would you even do that? No, it's like scribbled on. It's like...
Looks like a brush was taken to it. I have no idea.
What was that about?
Maybe he did it himself?
He? That's a fun thing to have them do.
Yeah, that is cool. Elsie, love you dearly and miss you daily. See you soon.
Elsie.
Have no fear, our story's just begun.
Okay.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Oh.
Mathis Dewey? I don't think I'm saying that right.
10.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait a second. Looks to all my UIHC kids and families. I think we might want to verify this real quick. I think this game was kickstarted, and the backers at a certain level of backers could put a tribute card in this game. Okay, we went and verified that these cards actually were part of backers that helped back the game on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
You could buy a certain level, and you would end up being able to put messages and pictures in, such as what we saw in the hospital. I just saw that one. I just saw this
like
one.
the drawings and the photographs and things like that.
Yeah. To my hero, Henry M. So some people got...
I bet this really struck a nerve with a lot of people who...
wow.
4. You know, like, I bet this struck a chord with a lot of people.
To everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother, rest in peace, Hank, Marcia, and all the rest of you beautiful, beautiful people. Hope that whatever's become of you, you are presently better off than you were at the end of your life. We miss you.
Oh, jeez. This is going to be... Wow, there's so
look at
many.
Jason Javier Sanchez.
Oh, wow.
18. Oh, no, that's at 28.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah.
Jeez. Anybody even.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
why is this even why is cancer even a thing? You know?
Well, it's like some people say it's, well, I mean, in this case, it's totally not. I mean, in most cases, it's like one of those things that's like, we're living so long that something, it's like the next thing, the next wall, of like human survival.
Yeah.
After all these other like things that we've
Advancements.
overcome and all these medical, like, so that if you live a healthy life, you get past these things. Nobody gets past that one.
No.
You know,
No.
so it's like
you can. I mean, people beat it.
People do,
really
but
beat
it's
it.
like
Yeah.
it is a struggle.
But it doesn't
it's a struggle and a
discriminate.
half.
At the time that this goes up, David Bowie just died a couple days ago.
Yeah, of cancer.
Of cancer. And, like, nobody knew he had it and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So it's we've been reflecting on cancer over the last couple of days just because
so
of
the
that.
timing of
But,
this is, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, there's so many.
Yeah, there's so many of them. There's like, they're all over the place. I'm gonna keep going just for the sake of the video, guys, but I
Yeah.
would strongly recommend you get it for yourself and look at all these. Wow, and walk through and read these.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Don't let speed bumps become the mountains they try to be.
Wow.
Man.
Oh. Can you imagine even like working somewhere like this? Like I couldn't.
And just seeing this happen all the time?
No, I couldn't
Oh
do
my
it.
god, I
couldn't
can't
do it.
I can't
Any
imagine.
people in general, and I've worked in hospice and everything, and
Yes,
just
you have.
children,
Quite a bit.
Just children, man. That's. Oh my gosh.
I still think the stuff you did was crazy. Just working in hospice. I
I
mean,
had 2 kids.
oh, did you really?
And, yeah, and it ruined me. Ruined me. And it's, yeah, wow. And this is just for this is like a sample of people for one game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
like
found
how
this
many people are
Kickstarter.
dealing with this?
Yeah.
You know,
If cancer runs in your family, guys, go get checked on a regular basis,
yeah,
please.
just
If it
keep
runs,
an eye on it.
yeah, check
Keep an
yourself
eye on
out
it.
anyway, all the time. But wear sunscreen.
Oh no.
Be careful.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
guys. It's not good.
gosh, what?
Are we the perspective of the doctor right now?
Oh. Boo. Who's to our right? Oh, okay. So we must be one of the brothers.
Yeah, maybe.
Farmer Bill plays building blocks with the cows.
What?
Oh, more? Oh, he was doing sign language.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Wow. Oh, yeah, because he was
Farmer Bill
nonverbal.
plays fetch with the pigs.
So they would have taught him sign language. Wow.
Farmer Bill plays go fish with the ducks. The ducks always win.
Oh. What's a horse do?
The horse can type 70 words a minute.
What a weird toy. All right. Go for it, bro.
What are we missing here? We did them all.
Can you do like the sun and all that?
I couldn't click up there.
Well, just pull it again. see
Yes,
what
maybe
happens.
it'll be different.
The horse has invented a new scripting language called Equiscript.
Hey!
That horse is crafty.
He is crafty.
Farmer Bill doesn't like it when the ducks get the mail. They always bring back a lot of bills.
I like this thing. I'd play with this.
Wash the dishes after supper.
Oh. Still not as crafty as the horse.
No.
Farmer Bill separates the sheeps from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
Okay.
Is that supposed to be deep?
It's not good.
Oh wow, look at this.
Oh dear. Okay. Wow, it's clever.
Oh.
I knew it. No.
Has had a recurrence.
No.
Where is it?
Size matters. If I know how big it is, I
in
can
the frontal
face it.
cortex.
I can size it
And
up.
it's quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important.
Oh.
Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
This is a tragedy. Oh my gosh.
I guess I have imagined it.
With an ATRT,
I've
since
imagined
you
it
have
a
recurrence of
lot,
any
but not
kind,
like this.
It is fatal.
It's different.
It's only
I
a
thought
matter
I
of
would
time
sob
before
uncontrollably
complications.
or puke just right on the floor.
You've already thrown all the
I
chemotherapy
thought I'd
we
shake or
have.
wail or
We
something.
can't continue to give him chemotherapy.
guess
that we
this
know
is
he's resistant
shock.
to.
Tragedy, he said. That's right. That's the perfect word for this. It's a tragedy. I wonder if he says that every time. He's crying a little. You'll love him for that. He's not callous, he's genuinely sad. She is too.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
Okay.
How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again.
Oh.
No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse. A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Oh my god.
Like, just hearing that time attached to it, it's just... That's when you know it's finite.
Is Nick crying?
How long are we talking about?
How am I gonna hold it together now?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Oh, can we go back to one of these?
Science, it's simpler. Measurable. I give A, B, and subtract C, and I get this result, and I can do something to control it. Or at least have the sense that I'm controlling it. But now all we have left is a miracle. And miracles are fickle. They don't always come, and we don't always know why. But if Joel's miracle doesn't come, I hope he lives. I've always hoped. But now I can't do anything but hope. Oh, radiation. At least we can do something. Hope doesn't require signing papers or driving to hospitals or holding Joel in my lap. Hope is for something someone else has to do for us. And when doctors can't, well, invisible Jesus must.
We're so sorry.
God.
Oh, God, I do not want a replacement baby. If that was your plan, I am not on board. I don't want some new baby to help me move on. I would not have chosen it. Oh, God. Joel has to live, or I will not love this baby.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
The MRI?
They've always been clear.
Was she pregnant through all of this?
It sounds like it.
How big is it? Well, it's in the tunnel system. And it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size isn't terribly important.
Wow, so it's like they changed it like they're navigating a storm.
With an HRT, as soon as you have a recurrence through time, it is stable. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give chemotherapy that we know is...
Because this is going where where I'm looking.
What?
This is going where I'm looking.
Jeez. Can you look around?
Not anymore. It's all rain.
Oh, it's the lighthouse.
Okay, now I'll pop back up.
I know. I know. Hold on, I've got something up here where there's like a GIF going on. There we go. Oh.
Adrift.
So now you're waiting,
Yeah.
you know? Oh, it's like this purgatory, you know? those like pulsing cells. It's kind of a neat thing to kind of pepper throughout this whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, as far as like the actual like game goes, as an actual game, it's really good.
It's really interesting.
And I like the flow of it.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Whatever you gotta do.
Yeah. As long as it gets you through this.
Whatever you gotta do. Oh, we're a bird?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah?
You're the only 8-year-old to ever... That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh? But, like, why?
Well, I just hate having all that homework that I have to do.
Oh, you hate catching up from missing school.
Your teachers are going to send me homework, and we'll just try to do a little bit of it every day, so it won't be that bad, but there'll still be fun stuff we can
How
do.
many kids get to go and go on an adventure?
Oh my gosh.
School year? I'd say that's pretty cool. And we're going to be staying in the middle of San Francisco near Golden Gate Park, and there's a museum, and there's there's a botanic garden.
They're doing it the right thing by trying to make it sound exciting.
And water,
You know?
and a prison, and
Yeah, on top of all this, you know, they've got to like find a way
The
to.
other kids have
They
to
don't
be,
understand.
So we have lots of fun.
But it's important that they feel important, you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot to take care of.
Sad trip, even though it's fun. Yay.
Yeah, yay and sad. It's kind of all of those things, huh? Is it all the things, Caleb?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see Joel, you know, like needing so much help.
I think, like, for me, sometimes I'm kind of excited and sometimes I'm kind of sad. And I just kind of feel all of that. So it's okay if you guys feel all of that too, because I feel all of those things.
Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a fantastic way of communicating that.
Yeah, she did a really good job. Oh, that was perfect. I like that we're a bird. Can we just be a bird?
Yeah. Seems a little bit more, I don't know, hopeful, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it's the trial.
Yeah.
They're gonna go for a new trial. Can you go to the lighthouse? Oh my. I don't want to go down there. This is where bad things are.
Not what I thought was going to happen.
Wow. They're conveying this really well because I'm like, I don't even want to think about it.
Maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor. I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Oof. Wow. Wow. Yikes. Oh, can you touch it? It just said.
Now I can.
You can play something like take your mind off of it for a while. You know?
Yeah. Joel the Baby Night.
Baby Night.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Oh. Do that.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the Baby Knight?
Yes, Joel the Baby Knight. But he's also Joel the very brave knight.
Oh.
And he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
What?
Uh-oh.
So much fire, you guys.
Thought that was the noise of his fireballs.
It's fun. They made a game out of it, but not like to the point where consequences will set you back.
Yeah.
So,
but look, it's like
Joel
a
has
children's
armor,
drawing.
Like a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, look at the drawings. That's so cool. It's like children's drawings.
That sounds good. So
And the dragon
brave Sir Joel with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
Can he fly?
I got a super jumping
He
ability
also
now.
has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Oh.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off. And they can go home and they can quit fighting for
Wow.
the kingdom is
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
Wow.
Huh.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him.
Wow.
But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Uh-oh.
Say that.
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. The baby can't kill the dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon Cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Yeah, Maddie!
Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this?
it!
Yeah!
This is intense. Yeah!
Okay. Okay. All right.
You're doing good.
I don't know if I have like more than one hit.
No, you're killing him though. Look down there. You're doing good though.
Oh God!
Oh!
Oh! Oh.
This is a good spot, though. This is a good spot. Even pretty solid.
No, darn it. I thought I was going to catch him.
It's sneaky. He's sneaky, sneaky.
Hit him. Oh, no. I can't get him past that.
No, you're kidding. Oh.
He's not going any lower than that.
That's messed up.
Oh, man.
Like he came really close. Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I got hit. So you just got to think you have to do this until it gets us.
About Tim from Tim's mom. He died from cancer. Wasn't God good to him? Didn't he have this?
Of course God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well.
Are you Tim now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So brave, so strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. But we know that Tim's in heaven, that he's the God, that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim getting to be done fighting was crazy.
This music got super intense.
Yes, this music is epic all of a sudden.
Keep fighting!
I can't do anything. I gotta.
Oh, dear.
There he goes.
This is a good way to explain cancer to kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you have a child of video game age and you know what I mean, that kind of thing, I feel like this is a good game for many people to play. Whether or not that, you know, if it's somebody with cancer or any other kind of disease or anything like that, you know?
Yeah, just somebody.
Or healthy people, perfectly healthy people.
Yeah.
You know, to get some, you know, to know what's out there. It's important to know risks. But just every once in a while, or very often, just a cancer pops up for people that don't
Ryan, get in the boat.
deserve to get it, you know.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
Oh. Wow. Yikes. Everybody handles it differently, you know?
Yeah. But it's just it's got to be hard to think of it like that, you know, at the time.
Dear Mr. Barnett, I'm not sure if this letter will get to you. However, I felt the need to write to you and your company. My daughter recently passed away after a long battle with cancer, and she was only 14 years old. In our short time with her, we saw her transformed from our wonderful little girl into a sickly child who spent far too many days in her bed full of pain. And we worried that we would never see her happy again. Well, the hospital gave her access to a computer, and she found her way to your game. I'm unsure really what it is, but from the day that she began playing Legends of Terrace, our daughter changed. She sat up, she was excited, she smiled again. She told us all these stories about what she was doing in the lands, all the things she wanted to do in real life but was too sick to try. She swam in the ocean, rode a horse, she had birthdays, bought a house, and she went on adventures
It's a real
with
game.
these new friends from all over the world. I don't know how to explain the happiness that it brought to us. For a short while, our daughter returned to us. She'd regained the wonder and an optimism that the illness had taken from her. She talked about strange lands that you had made, the creatures, magical things, and adventures she went on. She lost her battle for life, but you helped bring our daughter back for a short time. And for that, we're eternally thankful.
Wow.
Sincerely, Julie.
Well, I'll bet that dude will find that.
Wow.
I bet I'll find it.
Yeah.
It's cool. So every one of these things in the water is going to have, like, there's so many other people that they allow to have this chance to share in, like,
Yeah.
communicating this.
Shares their story and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's very cool.
It is. It really is.
I mean, everybody handles it differently and
Absolutely.
all that kind of stuff. There's no right or wrong way to handle it, you know, but this helps a lot of people, you know, to be able to talk and share their stories. You
And
know
this
what I
clearly is the developer just had was really able to understand how to communicate this, you know?
Yeah.
In a way that until now nobody else has said it this way.
No.
This medium didn't exist for that.
No. Can you go back up to the life jacket? There we go. Or the life preserver?
Doesn't look like it.
Gonna drown. Light. Can we do anything?
No, I mean I'm. There we go.
Oh.
Dehydration.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens.
It's relaxing.
They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl.
Yeah. It's a pretty big toilet. Oh.
Oh, the game's in there.
Blue. Purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears.
Oof.
He won't stop crying. I don't blame him.
Oh my god.
He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better.
That's a really uncomfortable cry.
Yeah, it is.
Don't throw your head, buddy. Don't.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying.
Jeez.
I wonder if he's hungry.
It's like giving me chills. wondering if this is real recordings.
I know. This is really hard to
whoever
listen
is
to.
crying there is so uncomfortable. That's not like a change my diaper cry.
No, I've
you
never
know?
even heard of that before. I've never heard anything like that.
Oh my
I hate
gosh.
this room. I didn't used to. For a moment, it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe, and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right?
Is there anything to do with the game? Oh, the food's there now. Here you go. Oh my gosh.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits.
Oh.
And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like he's thirsty and he can't drink. Like, what can you
So
do?
late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay. I'll hold you.
What do? You know?
Oh, Joel Bug. You look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop.
Can't he get a nurse or something?
I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know what you are. You are there. I want you.
Oh my god. He's like
Call
raw.
my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here. Not dead. Not there. With you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
Oh my god. That's one of the most like horrible things I've experienced. I like wanted to like get up and like, you know
I
what I
didn't think
mean?
I could keep listening. It was.
That was hard to listen to.
Mm-hmm. There's a story in the Bible where
I wanted to,
Jesus
like,
and his
pick him
disciples are
up.
on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die.
Where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
Oh my gosh, this is getting to me. Please tell me I'm not alone, guys, okay?
It's just
We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
Oh, so they're going to the trial.
Yeah.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, Elijah, it's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do what Isaac wants.
My first edict as king is we dance like monkeys for 30 minutes.
Maybe like 5 minutes.
Nope,
Isaac?
nope, babe. He said 30. We must do what he says.
This is the worst.
Wow, we only have to do that for a half hour?
Someone make Elijah the king.
Monkey tickles. There's monkey tickles.
My second edict as king is Elijah gets to be the king. Just kidding.
Good joke, King Isaac. Elijah, was that too loud for you? Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo.
Wow, they're good parents.
Yeah.
They are, they're good parents. My hair is getting stuck in the back of this shirt. Like, really bad.
There's a ladder.
Okay, so can we get up there? Oh. Oh, a guitar! Music therapy, do it!
There you go.
Well, that would be a ukulele because it has 4 strings.
Ah, yes.
So will Joel die? Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
That's a ukulele.
That is a uke.
Are we the guitar now, or are we the bird?
We're the guitar.
You're the guitar.
Or it's kind of like there's a camera sitting. There's a GoPro right on the end of it.
There you go.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant.
It's valid.
How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy?
they're painting some really neat pictures.
They really are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as like, yeah, just kind of imagery that they're giving us
Jesus
and what I'm
wept for
thinking
Lazarus.
about. And
5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
man. Oh. Well.
Okay, that's it. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Where are we going?
You gonna land?
We're gonna. What's?
I don't want to be here.
It's just kind of nice. Oh.
Oh, kind of terrifying.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do.
Okay.
It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. But I don't know.
I'm still thinking about that cry.
Yeah, that was
It's
terrible.
been like 5 minutes. That's one of the most terrible things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like activated something in
Yeah,
like,
there
like
was-
a primal instinct.
Yeah, there's
It
something about that
really
sound
did.
was just like I
Yeah.
don't know. It was like a physical feeling.
Yeah, it was. That's really interesting, though. It's like evolutionary, I'm sure, to a certain point. To a certain point, you know.
Yeah. Well, certainly is.
Oh dear.
All right, kids, you know what time it is.
I know this theme song. Is this something?
I don't know.
No, it's not. I'm thinking it might be a play on like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Those iPads have been like both the best thing and the worst thing to happen for children nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not kidding.
It's like, keep them quiet, but then like they're stuck on it. Everything in moderation, folks. Oh, I don't like this. This is ominous. It's interesting that there's scaffolding over there.
Yeah.
Actually, any old church that I've been in, and I've been in some old ones, there's always some scaffolding in there somewhere. They're always fixing something, you know?
Was that him? The dad?
Oh, yeah. C-E-G. Do it. C.
Mercy on us because he is weak.
Lord, rise up. My God,
Oh, Lord, my
save
God,
him.
let this boy's life return to him.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Father, I pray right now that you would just, Father, I pray that you would bless the martyrs. I pray that you would bless their lives. I pray in their health.
Jeez.
You can't keep them all lit.
Yeah. I'm trying to make out what the voices are saying. And I can't really. But maybe that's the point.
Yeah, just so
You know
much
what I
chatter.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know?
Can you walk away from this?
I don't think so. Maybe I have to do something here?
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's
Play
life
F and
return to
A.
him.
Those are the cello and the clarinet, I think. Do they go together? No? Okay.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what it wants me to do. Oh, here we go. Okay. It was just a matter of time, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's praying, I think. Hey?
Does that one ever go out, or is it always going to stay lit?
Can you light any of the other ones back up?
I think I can light all of them back up.
What do we
Oh,
do?
just moved away.
Oh.
With all the strength, with all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith of little children, with faith as small as a mustard seed. And Lord, you speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to him.
Are you walking?
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
I'm so sorry we're not talking as much,
Yeah,
you guys. Like, what do you even...
What do you say about some of this? You know, it's like, it's just...
How do you even... Like, I'm finding it so difficult to process, and...
Yeah.
It's... I have no words.
It's like recognizing how difficult it is, and yet also recognizing how there's no way you could possibly understand how difficult it is, you know?
Yeah.
It's...
And then they just left us, like, in darkness.
Yeah.
You know?
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, but with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent. And so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well.
They did a good job.
That in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved. And that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence. Yet not without his presence.
You're kind of back where you started.
Yeah.
He's not on the boat?
Not on the boat anymore.
Oh my gosh. Are those pancakes?
Those are lots of pancakes.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too.
Oh God. A pug!
Look at all of these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big one is for me.
Look at all the juice.
The little one is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name him Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? I love Bubbles.
Is this little boy reminding you, I'm not going to use names, of your sister's son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hardcore. And
Look,
his
I can
sister's
catch
son
one.
is beautiful. Both of her kids are beautiful. He's
Oh, my Bubbles.
he's got a similar personality, so it's kind of like getting me, you know?
Yeah.
I love the Bubbles. Manju's doesn't catch a bubble. He likes to bite them.
A couple times ago when we saw him, I bring cake usually when we see his family, and we were going over there and he told his mom, "Is Aunt Lucy gonna bring cake?" And I didn't have cake. There was some reason, I forget why I didn't have cake, and I had to say like, "No, I don't. But I'll make you one, I promise." Okay.
I can eat whatever I want. I never fall.
Wow, it's amazing that they would put this in here to be like, this is what we would ideally.
Yeah, because
Like,
he's a child.
This is what
you know?
we want for him. Like, this is what we're gonna.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, this is what we
This
want
is
for
their
him.
thought of him now.
Yeah.
You know, like he's just up there, eating all the pancakes and roll with a pug.
Best pancakes I ever had. I love them. Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite party.
And like, look how like long you stay here. Like,
Yeah.
you can just
Be happy with him.
you just be like just exist with him. You know,
Yeah.
for a moment.
Wow.
Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite party.
Oh, and then you have to leave him? You can't just stay with him? Why can't we stay with him in the pancakes?
Man.
Louie, hi! Louie just
Louie
came
just showed
in.
up.
Maybe he senses that I'm weepy. He always comes in when I'm weepy.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, God. Oh, look at him. Oh, this was just 2 years ago. Oh, my God. Oh, seeing his picture. That's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, they had 4. They had 4. Wow, you guys.
Oh man, they sound like such good parents, though.
They
you know,
were
it's like
they're such good parents. They're such good parents. I'm glad that he had them.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, well, they made this game. What more could
Yeah.
They're just like want to make sure he's always, you know, he's immortalized in this. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, for sure. And people will know who he is. You know? Wow. That cry of his was horrible. And you guys, when we played this, I see we've been recording for almost 2 hours. We took 2 breaks
Yeah.
while recording this.
Short breaks.
Short breaks, yeah.
But a breather
couple
for
minutes,
a second was
a
like.
breather. Yeah, we kind of went like, hold on, just stop.
Yeah, and then the Kickstarter backers. Wow.
This was really well done.
Yeah, this I'm so glad that
This exists.
that this exists in that for these parents and that games were there for them, because this is like a completely different way of. I mean, people have written songs, they've made movies, you know, they've done all sorts of things to explain this and try to get this out and get this out there. Never been able to do this until now.
Right.
You know, this is now a new way to communicate this sort of thing with people. In fact, it's like so much more visceral in a lot of ways. You know, it's I don't know. Wow, that's.
I know.
I feel like we're seeing too many games that are like emotionally, like so intense now. I mean, I don't want to say too many, but like that's like a whole new, like, I don't know, category of game now that's able to hit you like that. People are finding more and more ways of doing that too.
Yeah, it's a good way of raising awareness for it or for the situation. And even like with the internet and everything, you could kind of get a better grasp of these things. And, you know, people have YouTube channels and things like that, like documenting these journeys and whatnot. But just using this medium is so neat. Is so neat. I know that's not very like descriptive.
No, I know what you mean. It's not so much, at least I didn't get that this was about like raising awareness.
Yeah.
This is just specifically.
They wanted to tell people about their kid.
They just wanted to tell them their story and their kid, you know, and like.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And yeah, they had to, that was their way of getting it out, and it was just amazing. I mean, and extremely difficult, but still amazing to be able to kind of go through their point of view and explanation of how it was to go through that and what it felt like visually, you know, and obviously with like the poetry and the like the really visceral moments, like the crying, that was super difficult. I was shocked at how difficult that was to listen to.
Yeah, it was.
You know?
And I don't know if that was real crying or his crying in that point or whatever, but that was a miserable child.
That was just pain.
A pain.
Just like the sound of pain. I mean, not to be like too.
Yes, it was. It was the sound of pain, because he said he doesn't have a word for it. How does he express it when he doesn't have a word for it? And that was it. Yeah. You know, that's
and they're talking about he was hitting his head. You know, and like
and he was drinking,
and then immediately came back up.
Yeah, he like couldn't keep it down. It's like gulping big gulps because he's thirsty.
That was the moment in the game where they like put out there like, this is how much pain he was in.
Yeah,
this is what he felt like.
Yeah,
you know, and like so it was a way of being like he had to go. You know, it couldn't live like that. Yeah. And I almost feel like maybe he included this game to remind himself. Of that. Because I'll bet it works.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I bet if he's having trouble thinking like, you know, did he really have to go? Like, you know, he could have stuck around and then to experience that again and be like, no, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
Yeah. And who would want to put anybody through that? Who would want to put their child through that and see them do that? And, you know, and I'm sure like how they were wrestling with, you know, the mom was wrestling with thinking that this new trial would work, and she was having hope, and then the dad was more on the side of just going into despair and you know, thinking
they both went like two different
this
directions,
isn't gonna work.
You know,
and I mean, everybody copes differently, and you won't know until you get in that situation.
You can't know,
and there's no right and wrong way to handle it. I think as parents they handled it beautifully.
Yeah, with the other kids,
from what they showed us, it looks
well, they
like
did say also that
like
there's a lot of audio from home movies So
Yeah.
that makes you think that like a lot of the parts there were from home movies. You know, they
Right.
weren't acted necessarily.
Yeah,
So you know,
yeah.
it's hard to tell how much of it was and how much of it wasn't. But that's not important.
Yeah.
It's just that like it's just genuine. You know,
Yeah.
and it was wow. It was really never seen it like that before.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, never seen
never
it like
did.
that
I
before.
felt like so much closer to it than I've ever been.
Yes.
That's kind of what it felt
Yes,
like.
yes. Because you're involved.
Even as people I
You're
didn't know.
actively
Even as people
involved.
I didn't know. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, or people, I mean, it couldn't even like necessarily even empathize with as much because clearly they went to religion hardcore.
Right.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
You know, because this was very much about religion too.
Yeah,
Not
oh,
just
very much
cancer,
so.
you know, and like, and I'm sure it speaks
And
to
using
religious
it.
people a whole lot. I'm not
Yeah.
as religious of a person. So that part of it was like, I couldn't really get in there
Empathize as
with,
much,
and it
yeah.
didn't matter.
Yeah.
It totally didn't
Oh,
matter.
that's totally true,
Totally
yeah.
didn't matter. Just like everything surrounding it was just like, oh, and I get it. How I mean, so I can't understand how
Yeah, I can
somebody would have to
understand
deal with.
why some people would go to
Oh,
religion.
totally,
Absolutely.
totally,
And it's
totally.
like I get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. You know,
You can't tell somebody how to deal with a tragedy like that.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows.
Right.
So it's great. I mean, specifically within religion, it really gives you this endless pool
Yeah.
to find
What
you know,
you need.
to find what you need
Yeah,
in.
because
and
you
like
have all
it's
these
you can
holes
find it
now
there
and
somewhere.
all
You'll
of
find
these,
it
yeah.
somewhere if you go there. So it's like
Yeah.
if that helps you get through those times, man, you know, do it
Yeah.
up.
Like
That's-
he said, I
then
envy
do it.
her.
Do
you
it
know,
up.
I,
you know?
I envy it.
Yeah,
where he said, I
even
I
interestingly
envy
enough,
her.
they were even within that nuance, like even within the religion itself, they were going to nuances with
Yeah.
how she was going total faith,
Right.
and he was losing faith,
Right.
and they had to try to find a way back to the middle again,
Yeah.
and that was really interesting dynamic between the two of them.
Yeah. And then they met back up on the bridge at the top of the lighthouse, or the
Yep.
bench at
The
the,
bench at the top of the lighthouse.
Yeah. So they always wound up on the same page because a lot of people, I don't remember what the statistic is, but a lot of people, couples who lose a child, their chance of divorce is way up.
Yeah, and
I think
that doesn't surprise
I
me at
know
all.
it's over 60% of couples who lose a child wind up divorcing.
Well, I think it's like when you end up coping. It's interesting. We just played Emily Away.
Yeah.
And you know how we're saying that like relationships, people change.
Yeah.
And then you like sometimes that the relationships don't stick around. They just dissolve.
Yeah.
And could you imagine in a situation like this, people cope differently.
Yeah, these
and people have different ways of
tragedies
handling.
shape you.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
and people
it's a
have to
growing
handle it in different
experience,
kinds of
yeah.
ways. And there's a chance that those ways are not compatible.
Yeah, but
know?
you won't know that until
You won't know
get
that
in a
without it
situation.
happening. So I can
Yeah.
understand why something like this would happen, and it would actually break people up.
Yeah.
You know, it would tear people apart because
Right.
it could make them no longer. I imagine something like that could be so explosive, and so monumental that they would no longer fit together anymore. It would
Mm. Right.
change them in ways that they don't fit.
Yeah.
I believe that, and that's terrible because that's just another tragedy to,
Right, because
to lay
you go,
on top of the
you
whole
go
thing.
into
You know?
like self-preservation
Yeah.
mode. You
so,
know, and
so
you're
it does
not
at least
thinking
make me
about
feel
your
really
partner.
good. Yeah, it makes me feel really good at least that these two people in this story
Yeah.
did find their way back.
Yeah,
you know, because
that's
it's
good.
they were clearly
Nice family.
Yeah, they were clearly outlining and depicting a divergence there. That
Yeah.
they weren't on the same page there. They had lost each other
Right.
too.
Yeah.
you know, and they did at least find the way back to each other. And man.
Yeah. Wow. This
And they
is
have
gonna
and they have a
take me
family, and
while
they
to-
they have hope. But like, wow, that's just what a thing
this
to go
this
through.
is going to take a while to shake, and
Yeah,
I'm sure
I'll be thinking
that
about this
I'm
for a
gonna have
while.
more thoughts on it. Everything. I'm really curious to see what you guys think in the comments.
Yeah.
To see if this touched you in any way or anything like that.
I'm
because-
sure some of you have your
Wow.
own stories that probably
Yeah,
aren't that different than
guaranteed.
this, you know,
Yeah.
and like,
Yeah, I'm
or
sure.
you know somebody else who did, you know.
Everybody
and
knows somebody
Yeah.
who got cancer.
You're right.
Everybody.
You're
It's
right.
like knowing somebody who's an addict. Like
Yeah, you're
everybody
right.
knows somebody who wound up an addict. Everybody who knows somebody who wound up with cancer.
Yeah.
You know, it's everywhere, and it's oh my gosh, it's
Yeah,
awful.
it touches
It's
some people
awful.
more directly than others, but it touches everybody.
Yeah.
You know, it does reach everybody in some way, you
Yeah.
know, and then some people have to deal with it up close.
Yeah, for
And it's
sure.
just, it's terrible to see. And like, wow. Just,
Mhm.
it's hard because they wanted to still tell the story of hope at the same time,
Yeah.
but they're also telling you, like, you know, sometimes this thing happens to people.
Yeah.
You know, people like this. Like you think of what
And
could be
there's
more
no
terrible than a parent
explanation.
losing a child.
Yeah.
And it happens.
Yeah.
And it happens where not only did it didn't even happen quickly.
Right.
You know.
Right.
It's
and
like
you know what's really interesting? That just reminded me. Last semester, I was doing a thing on bereavement, which is where how somebody grieves after somebody close to them dies.
Someone just worked in hospice. This is very interesting perspective on this.
There's certain things that are normal when you're grieving or you're in bereavement that are just regular, like, milestones, for lack of a better word. So this, like, you know, lashing out is a natural response. Yeah, stages of grief. Like lashing out's a normal response, or like not wanting to take showers or groom yourself or take care of yourself, not want to get out of bed. This kind of thing happens. But all of those rules and criteria are thrown out if you lose a child. None of that applies. It's a completely different animal where it's just all like an individual form of therapy that they have to deal with.
Wow.
And it's not the same as, like, you know, losing a parent, which I'm sure is terrible, or a sibling or something like that.
Well,
but
losing a parent, the
child
BF
is
vs.
a
Jesse from
completely
BF vs.
different-
GF just
Oh, yeah.
just lost his mother. If you guys
Yeah.
have seen BF vs. GF, the YouTube channel, and we watch them sometimes.
Yeah, they're
from
fellow Philly
from
people.
Philly, so
Yeah,
we like to see that.
And he just lost his mother.
He just lost his mother, and
And-
they've been vlogging about him dealing with it. And it's like, oh, I mean,
I
like,
know, and it's like, put the camera down, stop
I know,
it.
like just
I know,
you
just
know,
do you,
don't worry
do
about
you.
it. Take some time
but
off.
Yeah, but some people, I'm sure, working helps a lot of people.
Yeah,
A lot of people
and that's
throw
his
themselves
his
into their
work,
job.
so that helps him cope.
It helps them
sure, so it's
cope, yeah.
therapeutic. I know I would.
Yeah, I could totally.
I know
see
I
doing
would.
That,
I would
yeah.
just go. I
Just
mean, you
would
guys
just
know
work.
we're pretty busy people, and that's not accidental.
Yeah.
We like being busy. I know
Yeah,
I
we
really
do.
like being
I
busy,
do
and
too.
like
I do too.
I like work in a lot of ways, and
Uh-huh.
it's like if I think you know
Anything
anytime
were
I've
to
ever been
happen.
dealing with anything I've considered difficult in my life, I had to go like right into work.
Yeah.
Totally, and like
Yeah. I've
so.
done that too.
And it's
I've
interesting.
done
I think
that.
in a lot of that ways. This developer probably took that approach with this.
Yeah, this
maybe just
was-
dove straight in, and this was the work, but it was also work in tribute.
Right.
You know, so it was like a perfect combination.
Right. Like
you know?
his wife used religion to cope. I
Yeah.
mean, it seems more than him.
Yeah.
And he used art.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
and
art
he
was his
used this
therapy in
medium.
this case. You know.
Yeah. So I mean, everybody copes differently.
And as a music therapist, you can certainly identify with that need.
Yeah,
you
of
know?
course, of course,
It's,
yeah.
Man, it really helps people in a lot
Yeah.
of ways. And
Yeah, there's lots of ways to get help in situations like this, and
wow.
there's.
But
if
what
any
an
of
what an
you-
amazing gift they've given us to be
Yes,
able to kind of let us into this too.
absolutely.
And I also like how they with the Kickstarter they let a lot of other people tell their stories in small ways too.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
they shared it with people.
And you know, if you guys have any stories that you want to share in the comments, please
Yeah.
put them in the comments.
Please do.
And I'd love to hear them, and we'd love to hear them.
And if you stuck all the way to the end of this video, too, thank you very much. This was
Yeah.
quite a marathon. But I didn't feel. I don't think either one of us felt comfortable cutting this up.
No.
And we had to kind of.
No.
Just this is a one sitting kind of game.
I think so.
You know?
I think so,
You know,
yeah.
like we've had the beginner's guide. You know, like that was a one sitting kind of game. You know?
So I'm glad this is here.
Wow, these kinds of games are a thing now.
I like it. I like it.
Wow, it's like a ride though. So
it's like
it's a whole
little
different
mini
thing.
movies. It's
Yeah.
like watching a little mini movie. You know, an interactive movie.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's cool.
I feel like I
it.
gotta go do something lighthearted though, man.
I know.
I gotta shake off this weight. Oh.
I know.
All right, well, that's going to bring us to the end of this, though. I hope you liked it. Let us know in the comments what you thought. And if you liked this video, please click like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye. Awesome. I'm going to go get ready and wait for Julie. Word. Hopefully Brad stops messaging me and once I put in my wait message. See you soon. Your wait messages. Oh, my God. Later. And everybody in their wait messages will make them all different colors.